Welcome, dear students, to this class. Thanks for coming. Welcome, dear Justin and Evelyn. How are you? How was your morning? Excellent. Welcome, dear Joel and Patricio. How are you? Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you, dear Karina. How are you? How was your weekend? Excellent. Thanks for sharing. We're going to start our class. I'm going to share my screen. Please wait a minute. Well, welcome, dear students. Thanks for coming. Someone can help me. What day is today? Someone can help me, please? I can hear May. Let me see. Of course, May. What else? 5, 7, 20. I can hear 15. Of course. Today is May 15, 2021. Thank you, dear students. The topic for today is common habits with phrasal verbs. And the objective is you as students will be able to identify the meaning of some phrasal verbs. But at the beginning, I would like to ask you, what do you do when you complete your homework? What do you do? Someone can help me? Someone can share with us? What do you do when you complete your homework? Okay. You handed it on time. It's the same that you say, I delivered my homework. Yeah, I handed it on time. Not late, on time. What else? Would you like to share, Joel? You stand up. Okay, it's the same. It's the same to say, I get up and handed it on to my teacher. Because you deliver your homework to the teacher. Thank you for sharing, dear students. Let's continue. Now we're going to watch an interesting video about common habits we do at school. Please listen and repeat the song. Are you ready? Yes? Okay.
Come in, sit down, now you are at school. Turn off your phone, follow all the rules. Listen up to the teacher, take out your notebook, write down the answers. If you don't know, she'll help you out.
Repeat the song. Excellent.
Please speak up so you can be heard. Please look up all unknown words. Listen up to the teacher. Take out your notebook. Write down the answers. If you don't know, she'll help you out. Calm down, cheer up. School is almost through. When you are done, look at what you'll do. You can become a doctor, a famous writer, or a teacher. Never give up, it will work out.
Thank you, dear students. It was an interesting question about common habits we do at school. Let's continue. Someone can help me. Have you heard about phrasal verbs? Someone can help me? Or someone can give me some examples about phrasal verbs? No? Don't worry. Phrasal verbs, they are also called two words because they are made up of a verb plus a particle. I mean that when I say phrasal verb, it's equal to verb plus particle. For example, put on. They put on their uniform to go to school. Put on, yeah, wear. Put clothes on his body. Excellent. Let's continue. Why are phrasal verbs so important? Why? Why are phrasal verbs so important? Someone can help me? No? Don't worry. Phrasal verbs are important because they enable us to be fluent when we speak. I mean, using and understanding phrasal verbs, we are able to communicate in a fluent way with friends, relatives, classmates, etc. Because preposition and particles look the same. However, particles are part of the verb and they often change the meaning of the verb. For that reason, often it is difficult to understand the meaning of a phrasal verb from their individual components. For example, put up with. Someone can understand? Me too. Okay, let's continue. In that case, I say before, phrasal verbs are very important to be fluent when we speak. But I advise you, when you read about phrasal verbs, it is necessary you read and understand the context. In that case, for example, the angry man said, I can't put up with this mess anymore. I'm moving out. We can understand what the angry man says because put up with means to accept an unpleasant experience or situation. For example, the angry man is Josh. Josh couldn't put up with his roommate anymore because he was so messy. We can understand phrasal verbs help us to be fluent, but it is important to understand. For that reason, we're going to study phrasal verbs with common habits in this class. Let's continue. To get a better understanding about phrasal verbs, we're going to work in a sheet. You have this sheet. Please show me. Justine, Evelyn, Joel. Okay, I can see. Patricio, Karina. Perfect. You have this sheet. And we're going to read this sheet with two dialogues. You have to look and underline all of the phrasal verbs that you find. Later, I will ask you for these words. Please do this. Underline, yes. You have to underline on your sheet. Are you ready? No? Okay. Did you finish? Of course. Please, say me the words that you found. Get through. Yes, of course, because in that context, get through means the students wants to communicate with to Mr. James. Excellent, excellent, Justin. Evelyn, tell me please, what another phrasal verbs you find in this activity? Picking up. Yes, of course, because in that context, picking up means answer the phone. Yeah, by phone. Leave the phone and answer. Yeah, Mr. James not picking up the phone. Excellent. Let's continue. Joel, can you help me, please? Call back. Yeah, excellent. Call back in that sense means I apologize with you now because I can't answer. Please call back. Return in a few minutes. Return a phone call later. Excellent. What else, Patricio? Hold on. Excellent. Hold on is another phrasal verb, and it means wait. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. For me, I am going to search about information. What else? What else? No? There is another phrasal verb. Look it up. Look it up means try to find the number. Yeah. Yes. Try to find the number in a book, in the internet, in some particular place. Look it up. Excellent. Now, please, we're going to work in pairs. Justin and Evelyn are, for example, Justin is the student 1 and Evelyn is the student 2. Joel is the student 3 and Patricio is the student 4. Yes, please, you have to read these dialogues, each role. Please do this. We are going to listen you. Perfect. I am trying. Get through. Justin, let's continue. Student 1. Let me check. Call back. Call back. Thank you very much. Applause. Excellent. Now, please, Joel and Patricio. Joel, would you like to start? Thank you. Patricio? Of course. Of course, Joel. Finally, Patricio. Look it up. Look it up. Everyone repeat, please. Look it up. Excellent. Very good. You did an excellent job. Thanks for sharing. Let's continue. Now, we're going to in pairs. Yes. No in pairs, sorry. We're going to do a game. Yeah, in that case, I am going to send you some phrasal verbs by the chat. For example, I am sending by the chat to Justin a phrasal verb. You have to imitate that phrasal verbs. You can use your hands, anything. And everyone has to guess the phrasal verb that Justin is imitating. Yeah, I'm going to send Justin. Okay. Evelyn. Yeah, some phrasal verbs. Joel, Patricio, and Karina. Yeah, I sent you some phrasal verbs. You have to imitate. You have you have two minutes to try to guess the meaning and imitate. And the class is going to guess the real meaning of the phrasal verb according your movements, according the instruments, the articles that you use to imitate that phrasal verbs. Okay, do this. You have a few seconds to practice. Don't worry. Are you ready? Okay, dear Evelyn, would you like to start? Perfect, I can see. We can see. Yes, let's continue. I can see Evelyn covers his body with a coat. Coat. What phrasal verbs she's imitating? Of course, Evelyn covers his body with a coat. Try to guess. Put on, excellent, Patricio, excellent. Remember that put on means that you cover your body with some clothes. In that case, Evelyn covers her body with a coat. It's similar when we wear clothes. Put on means wear a particular clothes. Let's continue. Please, Justin. Justin has a TV on your hands. What is Justin doing? Try to guess. Excellent, Karina. Turn on. Yeah, he starts the machine. He starts the TV. Now we are going to watch programs in the TV because Justin turns on his TV. Excellent. Let's continue. Patricio, please. We can see it's interesting. He removed his hat. He removed. What phrasal verbs means remove? Remove. Try to guess. Again, please, Patricio. Remove. Excellent, Karina. Excellent. Patricio take up his hat. He do this. Yeah. It is he take up his hat. Excellent. Let's continue with Karina, please. Karina has a book in her hands. What is Karina trying to find? Find. For information. Remember when we try to find information in a book or on the internet, we look up. When we try to find information. Excellent. In her book. Excellent, Karina. The last one, please. Yeah, we can see. Joel left a pencil. Left. Remember, left. Joel do this. Left. He picks up. Excellent. He picks up. That means he left or raised a pencil. Excellent, dear students. You did an excellent job. Let's continue. Yeah. Today I am going to send you a homework. You have to look up for phrasal verbs in newspapers, magazines, and posters in order you could cut and glue them in their notebooks and send me a photo with your jobs. Yeah, as a homework. Of course, Joel. As a homework, you have to look up for phrasal verbs in newspapers, magazines, posters, etc. You have to cut, and glue phrasal verbs that you found in the notebook. And later you have to send me a photo with your job. Yeah, later. Of course, don't worry. Let's continue. Now we are going to complete a worksheet. I am going to share the link in the chat. In order for you to complete this worksheet, at the beginning you have to read this block and match the correct blue phrasal verbs according to the right meaning. Please do this. I'm going to share the link in the chat. Are you ready? No? You need more time? Don't worry. Let's continue, please. Yeah, you have to work only in the exercise number 1. Only. Let's continue, don't worry. Are you ready? Yeah, I can see that Karina sent me your homework and I am going to share with you in order to give a feedback. Okay, please listen to me and pay attention. The number 1, go faster. It's correct with speed up because go faster means run, not walk, no, run faster. It's similar that speed up. Excellent. Make better means improve. When you do a homework, you improve each day. You make better each day. Excellent. Make louder. Make louder mean when we are in a silent way, then Evelyn turns up the TV. The space, the environment make louder because Evelyn turns up the TV. It's correct. Of course, it's correct. Turn up the TV, turn up the radio, turn up the computer. These activities makes louder the environment. It's correct, of course. The number 4, please, Evelyn, read the number 4. Become happier. Become happier is similar to cheer up. When I have a good mood, I am cheer up, happier. It's correct. Patricia, please read the number 5. Make less. But remember, make less means when something reduce, not increase. No, make less, reduce. In that case, Karina has a mistake. Make less means reduce. Please, Justin, reading number 6. Make more. Make more means increase. When you make more something because you increase the amount, you make more. Your activities, you make more readings, you make more writings. Excellent. The number 7, Justin, please read. It's correct, because become more relaxed means calm down. Now I'm calm down because I become more relaxed. I am not angry. No, I am calm down. Excellent. The number 8, Karina, please read. Turn on your microphone. You are mute. Okay, now please read. Prevent concentration. Prevent concentration means distract, because I am not able to concentrate to listen up to the teacher. For that reason, the environment is distract me. The environment distract me. And I am not able to listen up to the teacher. But it is not the case. Okay. Prevent concentration. The last activity we're going to do, I am going to share. Okay, I'm going to share my. Okay. Thank you, dear students. You did an excellent job. I'm going to remember you that phrasal verbs are also called two words, two. Verb, more particle. And we can use them to speak in our real lives, in our common routines. This is a mind map, and please listen and repeat the phrasal verbs, a common phrasal verbs that we do, and repeat them and try to imitate that I do in the same way. For example, come back. Repeat after me, please. Come back. I remember come back. When I say come back, I remember a movie called Titanic, when a woman into the sea say, she asked for help and say, come back, return, return. Please repeat after me, please. Come back, come back. Joel? Thank you very much. Come down, come down. Repeat after me, please. Come down. Karina? Excellent. Please repeat after me. Get up. Get up. Joel, please repeat after me. Get up. Excellent. Get off. Get off means when you left the bus. When you left the bus, you walk and left the bus. Get off. Get through. Get through, please. Get through. Take a book. Get through. Do this. Repeat after me, please. Get through. Get through. Okay, excellent. Look up. Repeat after me, please. Look up. Because you search information. Look up. Okay. Let's continue. Please repeat after me. Put off. Again, please. Put off. Now, put on. Put on. Repeat after me, please. Put on. Again, put on. Excellent, dear students. Excellent. You did an excellent job. I want to see you in the next opportunity because we will have an interesting class that help us to use the English in our real life. In that case, we studied common activities, common habits we do at school, at home, using phrasal verbs. Thank you very much, dear students. Take care. Take care. Bye-bye. See you later.